Good morning, guys. So, there's only one thing that can get me up early in the morning, and that is chicks. So, I'm at the post office. One of our subscribers actually sent us chicks, and that's unbelievable. I don't have many words to describe how excited and blessed and just, it's crazy. I can't believe it. I'm so thankful to our subscribers for supporting us and giving us encouragement and just caring about us so much that one of you guys sent us chicks. That's crazy. If you've been watching, you know we've had a lot of issues with chicks this year. With predators and even our dog, and so we weren't going to be able to buy chicks for a while, and then one of our subscribers, Brandon's Outdoor Adventures, he messaged me and he was like, I have some barred rock chicks that I'd like to send to you, and he sent them to us, and they're here, and I'm going to get them, and I'm so excited. So thank you so much, Brandon. I really appreciate it. We really appreciate it. David's not here with me, but yeah, I'm really excited. So let's go get these chicks. I think we all know this noise and how exciting it can be. I cannot get this box open though. Oh my goodness. They're so cute. Look at them. These are some of my favorites. Like, they're black and they have a little bit of, look at them. That's so cute. There's a lot in this box, you guys. Let me show you. Like, it's full. The box is full. Okay. So I go into the post office and the guy is like, these chicks are healthy. They're making a lot of noise and just pecking up a storm in there. So that really, like, I was like, thank you for saying that. This is a lot. I was expecting like 6 chicks, guys. And the box, there's 26 in here. Look at this. So their box is really warm. I actually have to go to the feed store and get a new bag of chick feed, because until last night, I just realized last night that my chick feed was probably contaminated. I'm actually gonna put the heated seat on and get them warmed up. Today is really cold. I can't believe it. It's supposed to be like 75 at the high, but it's really cold right now. It's like 60 degrees. So I am going to go to the feed store and get their food and wood chips. And yeah, I'm just really excited, and I still just can't believe that someone sent us chicks. Like, a whole lot of chicks, too. Thank you so much. This is crazy.
So, Daddy, what are you doing today?
What?
What are you doing today?
I am going to be working today, but Mama is at the post office getting chicks. And so I'm playing video games and watching all the kids. I'm playing Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Do you like that game?
Love that game. Watch. And I got killed. But I almost killed the Emperor, and I think that was Darth Maul. And the kids are playing on tablets and reading books. And we're just kind of waiting for Mom to get back with chicks, and then we're all gonna get to work.
Well, so we're gonna get chicks, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye. Bye.
Okay, so I'm back home. It's gonna be a little loud because there's kids everywhere, and I'm gonna try to get this chick brooder set up. I'm just gonna I'm gonna put them in a Tupperware bin and keep them in the house for at least a week and give them the best start possible. I try to do that with all my chicks, at least the past few batches. And they usually do really well when I start them out in the house. So let's get their little brooder set up and ready for them to get in there. I use a 90-quart Tupperware bin. I like the clear ones because I can see what's going on all the time if I want to. Carolina, put it down. Please put it down. We're gonna put these inside. So I just got some pine shavings, and I'm going to put them in there, and then I'm going to put the chicks in. That should be plenty. Now let's get these chicks in.
Last one.
Alright, so it's a nice day, so I want the chicks to be able to come outside and play, but I don't want to put them somewhere where the puppy can get them and the dogs and everything, so I'm going to let them play in here while I watch them, but I have to close the back off. I don't have any more wire like this, but I do have this piece of plywood, which was scrap from the boys' bottom bunk bed. So I'm going to put this up, and then this top lifts up to put the chicks in. And I'll let them have some fun for a little while, and then I'll put them back safe in the house where nothing can eat them.
Him sawing on me.
Sorry, guys.
It's time to get power washed.
Don't you dare.
Stop. Not in the house.
I'm gonna have to go get you new screws in a minute.
Mama, he likes me. He won't stay away.
What is that thing?
It's good.
It'll eat Tita.
It's a what?
It'll eat Tita.
A leaf eater?
Yeah.
It looks a little bit like a bee, and I thought you were holding a bee in your hand.
Yeah.
Like
I
a
want to hold a bee. Like, this isn't, don't look like a bee. I thought it was like Jimmy holding.
Alright, that'll do.
Julie, Caleb, and she's at his new home. Billy, stop. Billy.
Just sprinkle a little bit on the ground. They don't need their food.
Thunderbolt. Bye-bye.
We can be superheroes.
Yeah, that's enough.
Who's gonna come play?
Sarah,
Your
that
snail could be with the ancient. Looks like it's gonna start raining.
over there. No, actually.
Yeah, I think the sun is coming.
Donation! What's that bug? Oh,
There now, are you happy?
yes. Guys, he's going to die. Hey,
So I am working in my herb garden, trying to get some new things planted that I bought, and then I found my rosemary, and David was like, you need to plant them somewhere else because they're going to take over. So I am moving them over by my compost bin, but I had to move my compost bin because it was the wrong way, and then I had to cut one of the pieces because it's too tall. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to cut it down, and then it'll be done. And then I can move my rosemary plants in front of the compost bin. Okay, so I cut the top off of that one pallet that was too tall, and now they're all even. They're ready for rabbit cages. I'm gonna hang my rabbit cages above the compost pile so it'll break that down faster. And then I put the landscape fabric down for the rosemary and whatever else I decide to plant there. Right now I'm just gonna put the rosemary in because I'm running out of time. Alright guys, I decided to take it a step further and just go ahead and expand my garden and enclose the compost rabbit pile. So I laid this tarp down just to kill the grass. Hopefully that'll do some good. I'm gonna build raised beds in this area, and then I'll have my in-ground garden here, which I'm really working on the soil, and the wood chips didn't work out too great, but the kids' garden is doing really good. The wood chips are stealing all the nutrients, so my plants aren't very big, except the tomatoes are doing pretty good. You can't see them because there's weeds behind them in the grass. Anyway, so the compost pile is there, and I just expanded that fence line over there. And I put up a gate. So there it is. Hopefully now I can start working on some raised beds, and whew, this was quite a day. Not exactly what I was expecting, but when is it when you're expecting? I always start a project and then it turns into something way bigger, so. Alright, oh, I'll show you the rosemary. I did plant the rosemary, so I did, oh boy, he's gotta have a hug. He just jumped up for a hug, and there's Owen. Okay, let me see if he'll dance with me. Okay, Come on,
Now
Viking.
I
Let
can
go.
dump that
Let go of Mama.
water.
Alright, so on this side of the compost pile, I've got my rosemary plants. And I'm going to fill that with mulch. But I'm going to let the rosemary take off first before I put mulch in there to steal the nutrients. And this is the compost pile, and I've got rabbit cages in there. I'm going to start working on their hutch system next. So I am really excited for that. So I put the chicks in a while ago, and they're doing really good, and they're really healthy. I'm really happy. Thank you to our subscriber Brandon, who bought them for us. Here he is again. Viking! Thank you for coming along with me today on this build. I hope you guys have a great day, and God bless you. We've also been working on the electric fence. We are going to enclose the entire yard to keep the dogs in. And so I've done the front yard, and then I'm working on weed eating the rest of them. And the sun is real bright. Oh my goodness.